Today's talk is going to be focused on a really exciting program called the Fitter 50 program. Kelly's going to go into the details.
So our plan with the Fitter 50 is we are going to select 50 fitters globally from a different skill set, from just getting into it all the way to fitters that are working with pro teams. And the focus of the Fitter 50 program is to get feedback. So first off, the value of you being a Fitter 50 is you are going to get early releases to some of the technologies we're developing in beta form. We're going to look for your feedback to make it better, because you are basically our field engineers, and so that feedback helps us as you work with your customers. Other things that you're going to get is some of the advanced releases. So we're looking at things like team time trial systems and other features that we're developing that are kind of in hush-hush right now. And obviously things like the total systems efficiency programs that we're developing. And at the end of the day, you're also getting some really cool swag. I kind of liken it to when the early development of power meters. So at first there was really just your power output. And then as fitters and coaches started using the technology, that data started giving them metrics and things like...
Well, you got all kinds of metrics that came about since the early 2000s and since the original books were written on how to use power in training, right?
FTP would be a good one. Like everybody knows FTP.
Threshold power. Yeah, you've got like your training stress score based on your power output, and so that's based solely on a power metric. And then you've also got things like variability index of power. Yeah. And so all of these different ways of assessing your power data to characterize your performance, we can imagine very similar metrics coming out from aerodynamic data.
And that exactly. And so that was driven from people in the field going, I wonder if we had this, would this bring value to the customer? And so that's exactly. So you're part of that feedback loop. You're part of our product development team, as well as kind of defining the product. So again, Fitter 50, it's a program that actually I think is very important for us to do, and we want to find the right people. So definitely, if you're interested in it, send us an email, use our website for contact, and give us a reason why you should become a Fitter 50. And then we can get a really cool cap, and we'll be profiling you often too.
We would love to take your ideas as well. I mean, I've been contacted and discussed ideas around how would variability of CDA play a role when it comes to looking at sustainability of a rider, for example? So a good example of that is, should there be a variability index for CDA? Should there be some combination of CDA with power output, that it has to do with the efficiency of power production and how well an athlete produces power in certain positions versus CDA. So
we're really excited about it. Become kind of our brain trust. So definitely, if you're interested, contact us, and we look forward to it. You do not have to be an elite fitter. You could be starting out. You could be a new coach who basically got their Ironman certification. But yeah, we want to hear from you. If you want to do that, definitely tell us why you should be part of the Fitter 50 program, and we look forward to it. Thanks again.
Thanks. Every war counts.